What's up, Stat Family? Told you we was coming back with another. We got Michael Jeffrey Jordan versus Larry Bird, 1980. This is a live reaction. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and comment below. Let's get it. So y'all know I'm here. You know I had, hey, come on now. This is must see. This got to be watched. If you ain't no hoop fan, you ain't watching Bird and Jeffrey, you ain't been watching it. I gotta watch this. This is mandatory. For real. It's a blessing right here that we can watch this. It's live. Y'all already know we don't do no faking over here. Y'all know it. We salute Bird family. Salute Stat family. We hope y'all doing good. We legendary now. We ain't no fuck up around here too. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure everything right.
The Bulls have
Get up.
Horace Grant with it
Go
on
ahead,
to the
Jeff.
right. Turns on
Go
the
ahead, Big
drive,
Bird.
takes it down the lane. The pull-up jumper good. Horace Grant continuing to shoot extremely well in the early season.
We're gonna get it started.
Pass stolen by Jordan. He saves to Vincent. Right back to Michael. Going to the hoop. Lays it up. No, and a foul on Larry Bird. Michael Jordan on the line to shoot two.
Good foul.
He needs to up-tempo against Boston.
Bird.
Then let's push the ball.
That's right. They want to slow it down a little bit, Jim, and Doug wants to keep a little pressure because Michael's
We just started. Jeffrey.
And Michael drops the first
And then they're playing a back-to-back.
One is also good, and the Bulls out to a 6-0 lead. Bulls putting on some pressure in the back, takes it out, flips it off to Jordan. Michael into the front court. Jordan comes down, works it left.
Oh, what a pass.
To Horace Grant. He missed the layup, and Robert Parrish the rebound for Boston. Boston comes in play to Shaw in the left corner. Bird has it now. Takes it to the hoop. Lays it up.
Good block.
Goaltending. Larry Bird gets the hoop. So still the Celtics
Good
have
lay,
got the
Bird.
ball in the basket. The goaltend on Cartwright. Up court, Brian Shaw. Dennis Johnson off to the right against Jordan. Inside pass to McHale. Double up.
Good pass, McHale. Knock that down, DJ. Huh? Good shot.
Bird drives the lane. Scoops Horace Grant. He lays it in.
Backboard.
And a foul called.
Good motion by the Bulls.
You know this vintage. You know this legendary Horace Grant ain't got them goggles on.
Nice play by Brian Shaw.
Doug Collins saying push it up. Sam Vincent does. Jordan has it off to the right against Dennis Johnson. Michael on the drive, right of the lane to the hoop. Lefty layup is in. Michael Jordan with his first field goal. He had 4.
From being forced almost out of bounds at midcourt, he broke left, went down the lane, laid it up.
Bulls up 7 again. McHale has it against Horace Grant. Turnaround shot is in. Low left. Kevin McHale for the Bulls. Vincent off to the right against Brian Shaw. Bounce pass into Cartwright out of bounds. It belongs to Boston. Dennis Johnson picked up now by Sellers. Here's Bird in on Jordan.
Oh, good block. It's good defense too on Bird.
Cartwright takes it down. Right wing.
It's good D.
Rebound McHale. Jordan popped it away from him out of bounds.
That's how you gotta play Bird. You guard him with one defender, you're through. You gotta put 2-3 bodies on him. You got to.
Now Bird posting Jordan left of the lane. 12 to
The
shoot.
D.
Michael strips it from him. Here comes Jordan into the front court. Long bouncer ahead to Horace Grant. Get on Dennis Johnson. Missed the layup. Sellers
The rebound, Bird.
Sellers, his second.
Good pass by Michael down the lane to Horace Grant, who had sprinted out on the left side, but Michael just picked the pocket of Larry Bird. He wanted Michael down in the post.
That's the best of the best guarding each other.
Shaw is, Jimmy, for our TV viewers on the ISO cam, exclusively on Sports Vision, Shaw Michael Jordan just picked the pocket of Larry Bird.
But up top he plays to Dennis Johnson. Left wing is Bird in the lane. Shoots it up.
We just started. Hoop, hoop, hoop. So we like.
Hesitation move. Bird comes left.
Oh, there's a knockdown right there.
Good.
Good shot, Big Bird.
First running play, and it still ended up with a shot outside. Bird 3 for his last three.
A 3-point lead for the Bulls. Michael Jordan on the move right of the lane. Spins on Dennis Johnson. Shakes on Cartwright. Half hook. Rimming. No. McHale lays it in. Kevin McHale with 4, and Boston has cut it to 1. They've scored 6 in a row. 47 left opening quarter. Jordan.
Pulled it. I'm about to say, I'm pulling it. Huh?
Good.
Good shot.
Michael Jordan on the way. Around and out. Michael Jordan spears the rebound. Brian Shaw. Shaw pushes it ahead to McHale.
Oh, yeah, McHale worked.
No good.
Ah.
The Bulls rebound set up in the offense. Jordan with it off to the right, 8 on the clock. Michael holding on Dennis Johnson. Jordan hesitation move, fadeaway shot.
Stop.
DJ Rimming.
I finna say.
That's his first. Michael Jordan shoots 2. But they're not shooting very well at the foul line, and the second free throw is in. Michael with Shaw on the move, jump pass off to McHale. And Jordan steals the ball, but a reach-in foul called on Michael Jordan. Oh man, he had a clean pick and he had open court in front of him.
And the crowd loved the foul, but they would have much rather, I'm sure, seen with the end result if he was allowed to go all the way down the end of the court. Now Jim Paxson's going to come in the game. Michael just reaches right in on McHale. Let's bring that ball now where Michael can get a look at it.
Wait a minute. Was the foul
40,
on
yeah,
versus
he said
Alexander?
40.
Okay. Corzine with his first. That's 14 fouls on the Bulls. Boston has it in play. Outside left is Paxson. Jim Paxson's pass into McHale on the post against Corzine. McHale turns left baseline. Half hook on the way. Rimming no good. Cartwright, the Bulls rebound. Outlets to Vincent. If he can get there, he does. In the front court to the right. Vincent comes left to Jordan. Michael in the left corner against Dennis Johnson. Shot clock at 15. Jordan against Dennis Johnson works around a Cartwright screen. On
What a
the Cartwright
pass.
on the rollout lane.
Oh, he knocked it out. It's goaltending.
No call. Parrish with his hand in the net. Then he blocks
Defense.
Cartwright's second attempt. Oh man, he had his hand up in the net. There was no goaltending call. Take a rebound. Off to Jordan. Sidesteps Johnson. Michael flies into the front court. 20-footer right way.
Good shot.
Bucket. Michael Jordan has 9. The Bulls up 8. 2:30 left in the quarter. And off the ball, we get a whistle. Another foul on the Bulls. This one's on Cartwright, and a timeout taken with 2:24 left in the quarter. 22-14 Bulls. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. Harry's top of the circle, swings it left to Dennis Johnson, guarded by Jordan. 8 on the shot clock. Bird at the foul line. Over the
Pass
top,
now,
Parrish.
look.
Lost the ball. Michael Jordan comes out with it.
What is it?
Here's Jordan on the drive. In on Dennis Johnson to the hoop.
That's a good lay.
Michael Jordan. Now you see it, now you don't. He's got 11, and the Bulls are up 9.
I got him with 3 steals.
That's what I had. Boston on the attack, down 9 with a minute and a half left in the quarter. Outside left, Dennis Johnson. Steps in, bounce pass into McHale. McHale feeds out to Bird. Side steps, works around a McHale screen, nearly travels.
That's good defense, too. Okay, McHale.
Man, they worked that post to death, didn't they? Sam Vincent, top of the circle, plays to Jordan off to the left against Dennis Johnson. Vincent has it out front against Paxson. Shot clock at 13. Right corner, Jordan. Michael shoots out of the corner. Book it. Michael
Goodness.
Jordan with 13. He hit that
Put on a
Miami.
clinic out there, ain't he?
It's a 9. Here's McHale at the foul line. Half hook on the way in.
Oh, yeah, McHale. You can't do shit with McHale down there now.
He's got 8, 7, 26, 19 on the Bulls Basketball Network. Jordan, of course,
Well, McHale is a
very
real
much
problem.
involved in whatever the Bulls do, and he's really been involved on both ends of the floor so far in this game, right?
Well, he had 10 steals coming in the game, and we had a chance to see Bird with the ball a little minute ago. He threw it into Robert Parrish, bounced off his knee. Michael picked it up for steal number 3. Was able to take it wire to wire as he just blew right on by Dennis Johnson, laying it up off the glass. So
Good layovers.
Michael at this stage, from where we are, Jimmy, looks like he might be right after that steals crown. He's got 13 so far on the season.
And he's got 13 points in this game, so offensively, Michael is on a 52-point pace here. And Boston shot 32% in the first quarter, the Bulls 53%. Brian Shaw back on, he brings it up, he replaces Dennis Johnson. He got both Paxsons on the floor now, John and Jim. Harry throws over the top to McHale, and Jordan makes the steal. That's his 4th. Michael Jordan on the drive, jumps. Here's Jordan, another steal. He popped it out of bounds, though. He almost had another pickoff. You know, Doug Collins likes to refer to him as his free safety. He's been playing like that, hasn't he?
How'd you like to take a hit from him as a free safety?
Here's Brian Shaw against John Paxson. Turnaround.
Good turnaround,
Left to the
B.
lane.
Shaw.
Brian Shaw's first 2 points of the night. The Bulls lead is 5. Jordan into the front court. Outside left, Brian Shaw guarding him. Jordan calls out a play. Hesitation move. Spins in the lane. Is Shaw holding on John Paxson. Now he tries him around a bird screen. All the way to the hoop. Shoots it up.
Shaw hoop.
Brian Shaw with the last 2 buckets for Boston. Sellers pushes on the drive for the Bulls. Slows it down in the front court to the right against Bird. Gets it up to Jordan out front against Shaw. Michael plays left to Sellers. He goes across the lane, backs it out to John Paxson, guarded by Jim Paxson. 10 on the shot clock. Pax throws over the top into Cartwright. Low right against the Chief. Cartwright to the hoop. Bird knocks it away. Jordan shoots a three-pointer out front. It's
at the buzzer.
Jordan sends 250 to Charitables from True Value. And the Bulls lead by 8, 31-23 with 10:13 left in the half. Michael Jordan in the playoffs here, remember a few years ago, dropped a 63-point load on the Celtics, and he's got that look about him tonight. Bird holding
I thought you were about to shoot, Bird. Oh, my goodness. Almost.
Robert Perry giving it up to Brian Shaw, right in the circle, shot on the way. Good. Brian Shaw is in his last 3.
Don't play with Robert Perez down there. That's a Hall of Famer. And he's underrated.
That they've had here for so long, championship caliber club. Boy, they have worked together and they plays. And Bird just looks inside, fakes, and then hesitation move by Robert Perez.
23 on the all-time scoring list, if I'm not mistaken.
Comes left to Paxson, left corner Jordan against Shaw. 10 to shoot. Michael a fake, drives it, spins in the lane, takes the hanging shot up around it, and draws the foul. Michael Jordan is on the line. Bird, Larry Bird with his second.
Well, he's trying to show the rookie some moves. He went by him, but he ran into some tall timber. He went down a baseline, reverse to the middle. Now McHale picks him up. Paxson, Bird on the left hand, and Michael hits it off that rim so softly and tries to collect a three-point play here.
He's got 18 points in the game. His free throw gives him 19, and the Bulls lead by 7 with 9:09 remaining in the half. Brian Shaw calling a play for Boston, guarded by John Paxson, top of the circle. Inside Bird, Jordan, another steal. Here comes Jordan on the drive, takes it in on Brian Shaw.
Woo!
He said, hey, Rook, when I dropped the 63 points on him, here's how I did it.
What the
Bird
fuck?
shot right wing, banked in. Larry Bird quickly counters for Boston.
How the hell he get off the floor? How the hell he get off the floor that
Jordan off to
quick?
the right against Brian Shaw. Michael fakes the move, plays it off to Grant. Right baseline shot in and out by Horace, and the rebound to Larry Bird. Front court, guarded by Brad Sellers. Brian Shaw has it off to the right. Here's Jordan, another steal. Up court to Horace
lead
Grant.
pass.
He'll beat Bird to the hoop for the layup. Horace Grant scoring, and the Bulls are up 9 as Michael Jordan has stolen the show here in Boston Garden. Timeout taken by the Celtics. 8:22 left in the half. 38-29 Chicago. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. 8:22 left in the half. Anthony Jones has come on to replace Michael Jordan for the Bulls. Michael Jordan with 6 steals in the game, 21 points. Left has picked it up. They're all over him. Plays the ball to Lojas. Off to Bird. Right baseline shot by Bird is in.
Damn.
It's a tough team to press. Larry Bird has 10. Shaw into the front court. Ahead of McHale. The hook is in.
Good shot, McHale. Are y'all going to act, Celtics?
To the left corner. Lojas has it out to the left, holding. Now Paxson Jim on the dribble to the right, guarded by Anthony Jones. Low right Parrish feeds to Jim Paxson. He laid it in. Got it to the open man. It was Jim Paxson. Anthony out of bounds to Boston. Michael Jordan coming back. Cartwright is in. Sam Vincent coming back. Into the key. Left corner shot on the way. Brian Shaw. It's in. He's found his eye here. He's got 8 points, 4 buckets in the second quarter.
Yeah, B. Shaw hooper.
From the field coming into this game.
And then pinned down.
In the lane, an 8-foot shot on
Good
the way
shot.
right through. 23
Textbook.
for Michael Jordan and the Bulls back Celtics. Horace Grant takes it in on Lojas. Offensive foul called on Horace Grant. Now it didn't look from here. Second quarter. So Dennis
Good defense,
Johnson
Lojas.
brings it up for Boston. Lojas has it off to the right.
Pass,
McHale
Lojas.
low right against Corzine. McHale turns in the lane. Jordan blocks his shot. Lewis gets it. Shoots over Sellers. Good in the lane. Reggie Lewis into tonight's game. The Celtic bench was shooting 37% from the field. Here's Sellers giving it up to Jordan wide to the left. Mike on the drive. Feeds off to Cartwright. And he's
Travel.
trying to make a move on Robert Parrish. So now ragged
Good
play
call,
by the
ref.
Bulls getting the Celtics back into the game. Reggie Lewis outside against Jordan. Left to the lane. Shoots under pressure. Nope. Cartwright the rebound. Get Parrish. Lead pass stolen by Jordan, and there's 7. Michael Jordan with 7 steals.
Damn, 7 steals? What the fuck?
And with 1:35 left
I
in the
got
half.
7 steals, man. They showed it, too.
Plays to Jordan left of the lane.
The damn show playing like, oh.
Turnaround jumper over Lewis. Yep. Michael Jordan hits the shot from the left.
I got cooking.
With 25 points on the night. Bulls lead by 9. Foul line gives to Bird. Bird against Sellers. Bounce pass into McHale. The half hook is in. They're getting some great shots again. 14 points for Kevin McHale. Holding out to the left. Over the top into McHale. Guarded by Grant. McHale fakes a turnaround. Lean in. Flip.
Come on.
Sam Vincent, who stuck his hand in the cookie
Work,
jar.
McHale.
Get down in there. You better get down in there tight and not let him out.
Has hit both free throw attempts tonight. 37 seconds left in the half. His free throw is in. As Boston has cut it to 6. Corner Bird. Over the top is McHale. Jordan another steal. That's 8. It's 53 to 47 here at Boston Garden. That's the halftime score on the Bulls Basketball Network.
This motherfucker got 8 steals at halftime. What in the?
That's a Bulls record for the most steals in a half.
But Michael Jordan gets a little pass in the backcourt. He makes a little stutter step. Kevin McHale said, I think I can slow him down. Jim Paxson said, I got him. No, you haven't. He's got 2. Takes it wire to wire and goes right around.
This guy got 8 steals in the damn first half. Are you serious right now?
Came down with the ball, went up in the air.
This shit can't be made up, man.
Out to Jordan. Jordan flipped it on down and knocked in 3. A 3-point play. And what would our highlights be, Jimmy, without Michael coming down and slamming the ball right over the rookie, Brian Shaw?
Well, Michael Jordan leads the Bulls in scoring with 25 points. He's the only Chicago player in double figures. Horace Grant has 9. And the Redcoats are here tonight, Redhead. The Redcoats are coming. Well, no. Harris the rebound. Steps back up. Knocked away by Jordan. Picked up by Dennis Johnson. Wide right. Dennis Johnson. Guarded by Sellers in the switch. Into McHale.
I can't do nothing with you, McHale.
McHale brings the Celtics within 4. Plays it left to Vincent. In it goes to Grant. Turnaround shot from the left. Cleared out of there by Robert Parrish. To Shaw. He fires the long one. No good. Rebound tipped off to the Bulls, but a foul on Michael Jordan over the back of Larry Bird. Second foul on Michael Jordan. First team foul. And again, Boston gets another chance.
They only had
Brian Shaw feeds it wide left to Dennis Johnson. The long jumper is
shot,
on the left
DJ.
wing. Dennis Johnson has 5, and Larry Bird holding it to strike to the right side. Up to Parrish for the layup. Nice move by Boston. Robert Parrish with 7.
He just slips in. He looks like he's going to set a screen and just slides down the lane. And Bird gives him that soft pass.
Shaw. Sellers has it now over the top to Cartwright. In on McHale. Has it blocked by McHale. Boston coming back. Brian Shaw to the front court. Dennis Johnson outside left against Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Down the
Oh,
lane.
yeah.
Draws the foul. And the Boston Celtics are right back in the game.
Yeah, DJ, that's a Hall of Famer right now.
Dennis Johnson
Yes,
to the line,
sir.
and
3
the
rings
Celtics
out.
are back
3
in
rings,
goal.
too. 3
Very
rings.
careless.
The free throw is in. It's a 1-point game with 9:02 left in the third. Michael Jordan off to the left against Johnson. Takes it on the drive across the lane to the right. Haynes
Big
jumper.
boy.
No
Ah,
foul
seen it.
called on Brian Shaw. That's his third. Michael Jordan shoots 2. Michael lit up Dennis Johnson for 63. Jordan hits the free throw. That's 26 points for Michael in the game.
I think they're still going to have to go in to establish Cartwright as low post.
Michael hits them both. I agree with that. Cartwright with only 2 points tonight. He had his last shot blocked by McHale. The Bulls out against Horace Grant. Bird has it
Turn
down
around.
low right against Sellers.
There it is.
Fade away.
Knockdown.
Good.
Ah.
And a foul on Brad Sellers. Larry Bird shoots 2.
Where you get to that line, get to that line.
3 fouls on Sellers. That's 3 team fouls on the Bulls.
Jimmy Rogers from East Lyden, University of North Dakota. We talked to him about coming up through the system. A lot of assistant coaches, Jim, leave to go somewhere else to be head coaches, but Casey Jones stepped aside. He took over, and Bird now shoots 2.
And he's right through with that first one. Bird is 5 for 15 in the game. Bird knocks them both down. He's got
You know them 2
12
free
points
throws are
tonight.
going in. For real.
Sellers backs it out. Here's a steal by Brian Shaw, and he's going to take it all the way. Brian Shaw lays it up.
B. Shaw
And
was
in.
who?
Brian Shaw with 10. Boston within 1. 7:34 left.
B. Shaw was
The
who?
Bulls aren't advancing the ball as quickly. They're not getting the easy opportunity shots that they were getting earlier tonight. It's 61-60. Jordan out left. Quick drive in on Dennis Johnson. Pass Parrish for the 2-hand dunk. Man,
29 for Jordan. And all he did was a sight pick from Cartwright.
Here's the scoop shot, good, and Shaw as he quickly counters for the Celtics. Sam Vincent up to the court for the Bulls, but they don't have any kind of numbers. It's 1-on-4. Right corner, Jordan. Outside Vincent. 14 to shoot. Left
pin
corner,
down.
Jordan against Dennis Johnson. Michael fakes, feeds
What a
out.
pass.
DJ in the front court against Jordan. It would be their first lead of the game. Bird has it off to the right, holding on Brad Sellers. In it goes to McHale, low right against Grant. McHale off the dribble, nearly lost it. Now he's double teamed. Bird has it, swings it left side
Good
to Dennis
pass.
Johnson.
That's a knockdown. That's a
outside
shot.
jumper, good, and Boston has taken the lead. Dennis Johnson with 10. 64-63 Celtics.
That's his shot right there. You're definitely not missing that.
Michael Jordan calls a play in the Bulls front court. Jordan on the dribble, slips, spins into the lane, hook pass off to Horace Grant. His shot blocked by Parrish. Horace again,
Hey.
a foul on Parrish, and a goaltend. Yes, I think so. Wait a minute, let's see.
2 shots.
2 shots only. Robert Parrish with his second foul.
That was a good foul, too, though. You had to get foul a situation like
Beautiful
that.
pass by Michael Jordan, first of all, over the shoulder. The spot
Hell of a
Horace Grant,
pass.
he went up and Parrish blocked the shot.
Oh, that was a block. They had a ref doing.
But came down.
Oh, yeah, right there, the second.
Horace drops the free throw in. Man, Michael Jordan slipped on that play. Lost an assist because of the block by Parrish. And now Horace Grant's second free throw is good. And the Bulls are right back in front, 65-64. Front court. Bird has it out to the left, fakes on Sellers, drives the lane, lean in, flip is in. And Boston up 1. Larry Bird with 14. Michael Jordan into the front court. Jordan right side against Dennis Johnson, takes it down the lane, stripped the ball from him. Jordan gets it back in the left corner, and a foul on Bird. That's his 4th.
Number 4 on Bird. Michael dove down the lane, looked like he was going to get the shot off, had it blocked, went for it, and Bird fouled him. Number 4. Now Jimmy Rogers a little bit concerned.
Not yet, though.
No, not yet.
Outside left is Sellers. Sellers, a jump pass stolen by Parrish as he circled the post. Jordan, another steal. No, he tipped it away from Shaw, and Shaw got it back. Right baseline shot, rimming. Good. Boston in front by 3.
B. Shaw's hoop.
65. Here's Reggie Lewis coming in. Larry Bird going out.
Reload for 24 and get a warning.
The Bulls come in play to Jordan. Michael off to the left against Dennis Johnson. Standing dribble. Jordan on the drive. Stops foul line. Kicks it off to Paxson. Shot clock at 14. Paxson dribbles left. Back out to Jordan. Michael on the drive against Dennis Johnson. All the way in from the right. Lays it high
That's a
and
good
in.
tape.
And the Bulls have taken the lead. 31 points for Michael George Shaw. Pax off to the left. 14 to shoot. Michael Jordan out front. Plays it inside to Horace Grant. Turnaround shot no good, but a foul called. And Horace Grant shoots 2.
From the line in 3.
Perfect in 4. That'll increase his 74% free throw shooting. Jim Paxson on for Brian Shaw.
Yeah, B. Shaw, you playing basketball out there.
2 with 3:25 left in the third quarter.
This is the 4th game of the year, and what would odds be that 2 brothers would be playing against each other on the Bulls? We had Horace and Harvey, and now Jim and John Paxson.
Horace Grant hits the second free debut if he can get the warm-up pants off.
Somebody show them where their buttons are on the snaps to get it off.
On those new warm-ups, those snaps are tight. Will Perdue comes in to play Brad Lohaus. Away, 10 to shoot. Dennis Johnson throws into Parrish. Turnaround shot over Corzine. Rimming, good, and Boston ties the game. Robert Parrish with 9. Will Perdue on the free throw line with a chance at his first big league point.
And he can give the Bulls a lead.
His free throw is good. That's tough when you come off the bench cold and get fouled right away.
It's better than coming off the bench and fouling. You'll be back on the bench again.
He misses the second one. Bulls up. Dennis Johnson holding left, 10 to shoot. Reggie Lewis top of the circle. Fakes on Grant. Drives the lane, lays it in. And Boston has the lead. Reggie Lewis scoring. Right side, Jim Paxson. Underneath, Brad Lohaus. Lefty hook is in. Brad Lohaus puts Boston up by 3. 1:58 left to go in the third.
That was clutch.
The dribble against Jim Paxson. Horace Grant, top of the key against Reggie Lewis. I'd rather see that down on the blocks. Here's Jordan right of the lane. Michael shoots. and hits the reload shot. He's got 33. The Bulls are within 138 left to go in the third. Jim Paxson comes up court for Boston. Bench had been performing well. Purdue's shot from the left is banked in. So Will Purdue records his first big league bucket. And he's in the weave against John Paxson, top of the key. Now
that's a
Reggie
close
Lewis
ball
has it.
there.
Wheels
Yeah,
on Brad
Lewis.
Sellers. Fakes, plays it left to Jim Paxson. He goes in deep, hooks it in. Jim Paxson got a right-handed hook down against heavy defensive right center.
That was a hand one,
6
too.
seconds left. Corzine out high. Left side is Vincent. Sam shoots the long one on Dennis Johnson. Ribbing, no! And after 3, Boston leads by 1. 79-78 is the score on the Bulls Basketball Network. Paxson against John Paxson, top of the key. In the weave, Reggie Lewis. Down the lane, lays it up, foul call. Michael Jordan with his 4th. Reggie Lewis on the line to shoot 2.
Well, now you got Bird with 4 and Michael with 4, but we're into that fourth quarter with 10:40 to go. And a good move by Lewis. He goes.
Reggie Lewis hits the free throw. Boston in front by 1. So the Celtic bench, which was suspect, has given them just enough tonight. Off to the left. Boston does a good job of stopping the ball. Michael Jordan on the drive in from the right, lays it in and draws the foul. 35 points for Jordan. Lewis on the drive past Michael to the hoop, lays it up. Boston has the lead. Reggie Lewis scoring. A quick start by the Bulls, but the Celtics have been in control since halftime. Vincent has stopped the dribble. Jordan with it now. 10 to shoot. Michael against Reggie Lewis, 6 on the clock. Jordan takes it left side, goes baseline.
Defense.
Comes back, shoots the hanging shot, good from the left baseline against the red clock.
Damn.
Play. Dennis Johnson between the circles. Reggie Lewis off to the right against Jordan.
Better offense.
McHale gives to Dennis Johnson left to the lane. 10 to shoot. Here's Bird getting 3 over Sellers. And it goes to McHale. Low right against Horace Grant.
Oh, what a move.
Banked it in. He had him in the torture chamber.
What a move.
Outside left
That will
is
get you an
Paxson
hour right
looking
there.
in for Cartwright. Jordan has it now. Michael feeds it right side to Sellers. Back to Jordan. A
Pull it
three-pointer by Michael. Good from the top of the key. Michael with 40 and another 250 to Charitables from True Value. The Bulls trying to do what they haven't done since March of '85, win a game on this floor. And they've played a lot of them. They've played 4 playoff games during that stretch.
They were able to pick up 1 up in Hartford, but
Right.
that was a different situation.
They lost twice here last year. Again, the Bulls need a defensive stop. Dennis Johnson, top of the key, swings it left to Reggie Lewis. Lewis against Jordan. Bounce pass into McHale. Left hand, lead in quick, good, and a foul on Horace Grant.
You can't do nothing with McHale.
With 23. Horace Grant with his second foul.
Well, McHale showed everybody going down the lane, laying it on
Can't
the
do
glass.
nothing with
This time he
McHale.
comes back, gives it a little flip in, and it looks a little bit like an old George Gervin finger tip roll underhand in. McHale tries to complete the three-point play. He's hit 3 in a row from that stripe.
All in the first half, though, and his free throw here is in. Kevin
Shot
McHale with
McHale.
24 against Lewis. Baseline right, hesitation move. 3 on the clock. Michael in the lane, gets a pass away to Sellers. Got a foul called on the pass-off. They're over the limit. 2 shots for Michael Jordan. Dennis Johnson with the foul, his second.
Well, Michael has hit a couple shots right at the buzzer. That time he drew a foul right at the buzzer, went into the lane, had nowhere to go. But the great body control he displayed.
Collins.
Picked up the foul from Dennis Johnson, who was actually guarding Paxson, but tried to help his teammate out.
I've got Michael with 40, right? His free throw is good. 41. The Bulls lead by 4, 94-90. Jordan again, rimming good.
You making them free throws, though.
42. Bulls up 5 with 5:18 left. Right. Parries a jump pass out to Lewis. Bird has it now, fakes on Sellers, drives into the lane. A foul called before the shot. It's on Brad Sellers. That's his 4th. Bird shoots 2. The Bulls are over the limit.
I'd still rather have it this way because that ball went in the hole. So Brad on the drive picks the foul up.
Jack Madden had a completely different look than you and I at that play. We couldn't tell if there was contact. Bird drills the free throw. That's 15 points for Bird on the night. He came in averaging 28. He is 9 of 9 free throwing on the season. Boston within 4 and 5:06 left. Second one right through. The Celtics are within 3. Press, full court press. Bulls have it in play to Horace Grant. Jordan has it now into the front court against Reggie Lewis, off to the left. Michael outside left against Reggie Lewis. To the left, a standing dribble at the stripe. Lob pass into Parrish. Lewis on the
Ooh, what a pass. Oh, yeah, Lewis.
They stop, they put the brakes on, they don't go right with the layup.
Perfect.
Jordan outside left against Lewis. Inside pass out of
You gotta catch that, man. Come on now.
Boston now with a chance to cut it to 1 and 3:58 left. They can tie with a long one. The dribble. There's McHale doubled in the post to the left. Jump pass. Jordan, another steal. He's got a breakaway.
Showtime.
Jordan all the way to the hoop for the tomahawk dunk.
Bro got off the ground so easy.
The Bulls lead by 5 with 3:36 remaining. 44 points for Jordan. 99-94. Timeout Boston. Back after these messages on the Bulls Basketball Network. Boy, what a competitor, Michael Jordan. 9 steals tonight. His last steal led to a breakaway dunk, and he's got 44 points on the night. Boston has it in play. Dennis Johnson off to the left. Picks up the dribble. Bird has it now. 18
Knocked
point
down.
out front. Right
Good
through.
shot.
Larry Bird brings the Celtics within 3. 3:17 remaining. 15 to shoot. Jordan with it off to the right. Michael fakes the long
Good
one.
defense.
Fouled by Reggie Lewis here, and 2 of those 3 are for Danny Ainge. He's not
That was
here.
good, D.
Larry Bird has not attempted a 3-pointer this season. Jordan hits the free throw. That's 45 points for Michael. The Bulls lead 196. 2:41 left.
They said Bird ain't attempted a 3-pointer all season.
Here's Reggie Lewis down the lane to the hoop. Misses the layup. Rebound tipped in by McHale. Kevin McHale with 26. Jordan comes into the front court. 101-98 Chicago. Jordan off to the left against Lewis. Michael working around a Horace Grant screen. 8 to shoot. Jordan against Reggie Lewis. Baseline comes up shooting. Good. Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up by 5. Timeout Boston. 64 seconds remaining. 103-98 Bulls. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. As they have done so often in the last 4 years, they have ridden the broad shoulders of Michael Jordan tonight. He has been Superman. 48 points in the game. 9 steals. 3 block shots.
15 out of 21 of their points in this quarter.
To Parrish. Parrish in the low hole. Fade away over Cartwright. Missing. Rebound tipped by Horace Grant to John Paxson. The Bulls the ball. 50 seconds left. They lead by 5. The Bulls going for their first win here since March of '85. By Boston against Central Division teams on this floor. Here's McHale's flip hook. Good. Boston within 5. 23 seconds left.
And they're leaving, Jim.
Blocking foul on Kevin McHale. So the Bulls have evened their record at 2-2. And have they done it the hard way by going on the road and winning 2 out of 3 tough road games?
Remember in the playoffs, I think it was their last game when Dennis Johnson or Bird said Michael will not get 50 again against us.
It became personal with me.
Well, stay tuned for these 2 free throws.
He's sitting on 48 right now.
That's 49.
49 after he drops in that first free throw. The Bulls up 6. Last year, the Bulls and Celtics split 6 games. Jordan again. That's in. He's back. He's got 50. Timeout taken by Boston. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network.
But Michael Jordan has teed him up with 50, tuned him up here with 50.
We've seen Michael do this before on the road. Remember last year when everybody was dead tired and he carried him in Utah?
Absolutely.
Oh, man. And he's done it again tonight. They come in, play to Jim Paxson against Jordan off to the right. Here's a foul on Sellers trying to guard McHale out of play with 19 seconds left.
McHale 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
Maybe he'll miss the second one. McHale's first one is right through.
So a big line with Lawhouse at 7 feet. Kevin McHale at 6'11", and Parrish over 7 feet.
Now remember, McHale has to hit the rim.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Let's see if that's going to happen. McHale shoots for the miss. He does hit the rim.
Oh.
Rojas the rebound and a foul on Cartwright with 17 seconds left. Bill Cartwright with his 5th.
You know, he played that perfectly. He hit the backboard with such force that it hit the rim coming back off, and that disrupts the natural rebounding tendency of the ball. And the big man that they put in, so Jimmy Rogers with a good move, now Lojas will shoot two. He'll try to make one and do the same thing with 17 seconds.
Boston Garden is about half full. Lojas free throw around and in.
Okay, Lojas.
Celtics are within 5. Now 107-102, and Lojas, let's see if he, yep, he's shooting for
Oh,
the
yeah.
miss.
Okay,
He gets the
Lojas.
rebound and follows it up to a good ball on the floor. Sellers has it. Off to Jordan. 13 seconds left, and Reggie Lewis fouls Michael Jordan. We said after the first quarter that Michael Jordan was on target for a 52-point game. He goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 50.
Well, I'll tell you what, they worked what they wanted. McHale split a pair of free throws. They got the ball back, and Lojas got fouled. He made the first one, and he got his own rebound back. Threw it up and was short, and they got the ball to Michael, and Lewis fouled him, and the rest should be history here. As Michael a chance with 12 seconds to put those 51 and 52 on.
You really need to go up by 7. His free throw rims in. It's a 6-point lead because you're playing possessions now. It's 2 possessions for Boston right now and a timeout taken.
3-point players.
Yep, they're getting some 3-point shooters on the floor because they're within 6. We'll keep it here with 12 seconds left. Michael Jordan will be back on the line. If he hits the second free throw, that means Boston has to have 3 possessions in 12 seconds, and that's highly unlikely. Michael Jordan special here tonight, Redhead.
And it has. Michael had some real highlights here. He came down with a
Top of the key.
3-point play earlier, and nothing but net as those banners were hanging high from the rafters. Michael ran back after that one, and since the steal, it came up with his 9th steal, and after he got it, he said, let me see if I can get a...
Showtime. Damn, he went up some more.
But he did an outstanding job, and crossover dribbles and poor Reggie Lewis. I mean, he worked
That was
as hard as
mean
he
right
can.
there.
Michael
That was
right
mean
at the
right there,
buzzer,
though.
the clock flashed off
That was
as he
mean.
hit the shot.
That was the 64 seconds left, and that really nailed it down for the Bulls. But they could still use this extra free throw here, as their lead is 6 with 12 seconds left. Ron Grandison, 6'8" rookie. Michael Jordan trying to nail it down here with his second free throw. 52, just what we said after the first quarter tonight. 10 seconds left into the front court is Shaw. Jim Paxson in the right corner. Feeds it underneath to Shaw. His hook shot is in. Brian Shaw with a career-high 18. But only 5 seconds remaining now. Horace Grant throws it into Sam Vincent ahead of the pack. Vincent on the drive. Takes it into the left corner. 1 second. He's fouled by Jim Paxson, and the Bulls have upset the Boston Celtics tonight on the famed parquet floor. So Sam Vincent will be on the line. Doug Collins is a happy guy. I'll tell you what. His team has had some adversity. He's going to get Jack Haley coming into the lineup.
Jumping Jack Flash Haley.
And Jack Haley is so juiced just to be on the floor here. He is really enjoying this big league business, isn't he?
Came in for Michael Jordan, and he can tell people about the great hand he got when he made his entrance into the Boston Garden in a win, as Sam knocks the free throw in.
Has to be feeling pretty good for Sam Vincent, the former Celtic. Sam Vincent rims the second one, no good. Rivas the rebound as the game comes to an end, and the Bulls march off. 6-point winners tonight over Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. The Bulls win it tonight, 110-104. We'll be back to recap it after these messages on the Bulls Network. For the first time since March of 1985, the Bulls are a winner on the Boston Garden parquet floor as they beat the Celtics 110-104 tonight. And the Budweiser player of the game, who else? Michael Jordan. Listen to these numbers: 52 points, 9 steals, 3 rebounds, 2 block shots. He was 18 for 33 from the floor, and he balanced it out nicely. He had 25 points in the first half, 27 in the second, as he leads the Bulls to their second victory of the season. They're now 2-2. We're able to hold on to a 1-point lead at the end of 3, but then in the fourth quarter tonight, behind 19 points by Michael Jordan, the Bulls outscored the Celtics 32-25 to win this ball game by 6.
Legendary duel right there. The guy had 52 points, 9 steals. I still cannot believe that. The guy had 8 steals in the first half. In the first half, he had 8 steals going into halftime. This shit can't be made up. serious? They said, and then they said he didn't play defense. You see how much defense was going on in that? Come on, man. The dude will lock you down on both ends of the court. Literally. Definitely a Hall of Famer. Definitely the greatest of all time. Definitely. Big GOATs. They both the greatest of all time. Bird and Jeffrey. Bird and, I promise you. They ain't gonna do no playing. They go out there. They gonna hoop. That's what they just did, hoop. I don't know, but it's just amazing how Jeffrey just get off the ground that quick. When he be going up the dunk, he fly right off the ground like. Then he go up some more. You change the game, man. You change the game, I promise you. All the fancy dribbling, you started the fancy dribbling. You put your own taste into it. And then came along AI. It did what it is now. If it weren't for Jeffrey, we probably wouldn't be seeing handles like this now. Dude invented the game. He had his own style out there between legs, left shoulder, turn around, fader. Come on, man. You know how hard it is to do. You got to be worked on. Muscle memory right there when he did that. That was clutch and that was cold. I had to respect that. I like that one. That was mean right there. I know that felt good when that went in too. What? You can tell you worked on it how you did it. When some shit go all net, she feel good, I promise you. She feel good. You gotta be a real hoop. You know what I'm talking about. Go all net, you a problem. Big Bird, you played good. I know that you more of a team player too though. You like the team. You will score and do all the other shit. You like your team. You like to play with your teammates. You can't be mad. You be waiting on your teammates. You see how they gonna get the feel of the game. They help you get going. You can't be mad at that's how somebody play now. You like to see others get their work and then you get your work. That's how you play shit. It got you 3 rings. You Hall of Fame. You can't be mad at that. You gotta salute it. I promise you. It was a legendary dude. One of the greatest duels of all time. I promise you. GOAT versus GOAT. Can't go wrong with that now. Salute Big Bird. Salute Jeffrey. Thank y'all Bird family. I thank y'all Stat family for watching the full video. We're going to be back with another video after this video. Make sure y'all stay prayed up. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. You know?